Y'all beat the odds. How that's unknown. None of the odds ever answered.
Round 1, Eastern Conference, the NBA playoffs. The Indiana Pacers enter a new domain where the regular season fades away and the immediate challenge comes into focus as they try to take the upper hand against the Washington Wizards. Round 1, Game 1, the NBA playoffs, coming up next.
Welcome, everyone. The regular season is in the books. The battle for the East begins. Round 1, Game 1. You look at the Pacers. They are clearly the favored team in this series, and I guarantee they got their sights set on a bigger prize than just getting through this round.
That can be dangerous, though. It's fine to focus on an overall goal, but a team can't get caught looking past any opponent in the playoffs.
So look at the starters for the Wizards. Towns is out there with Riley. Then it's Vincent. And it's Mitchell. Count the basket. Towns has got the first points in the scoreboard for Washington.
Length, size, touch. That's how Towns just dominates you inside.
And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. Anderson with the ball. Now defended by Mitchell. Here's Newell. Defended by Towns. Rebound by the Wizards.
And you can see the defenders afraid to kind of get in his way a lot of times when he's on his way to the basket. But on that one, they were there.
And Towns throws it down.
Big Cat says, take that.
Pass to Santos, and the officials call him for a 3-second violation. Wizards have gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. So first quarter, just over a minute and a half in. He gets that one.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
Here's Anderson, and there's the drive, and finished off by Anderson.
And one step ahead of the defense with that solid screen.
And then Greg, the monster dunk to finish it off.
Boy, picture-perfect teamwork that time, guys. One guy sacrificing for the other. That's how you succeed in this league.
5 on the clock. High post try. It's rebounded by Indiana. To the wing right side. Holt sinks the three-pointer.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
First quarter of basketball, just over 2.5 minutes play. Baseline J does not find the basket. It's her miss. He's made just one so far.
No doubt he's struggling right now from the field. Let's see if he can get it going this quarter.
Lets the 3 fly, and the Pacers another 3.
Well, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
A fadeaway. Happy to see that one go in for his second make in 5 attempts.
It goes down, but with no defender near him, no need to go to the fadeaway.
Pass to Santos. Some nice passing here by Indiana. A nice shot by Anderson. Anderson's got 5 points so far.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Outside, Towns. And it's denied. It's Anderson with the drive.
Puts the D in a tough spot when you have a point guard who can throw it down.
He really does, GA. He really does put pressure on him.
And you know, guys, showing how dynamic a weapon he is for this offense, they feed off of that energy and ability to make plays. It gets them going.
And Brian Keefe wants a timeout. He's going to have a discussion on the sideline. Washington making some changes. Ronnie's checked in, and it's Ariza in for Mitchell. A minute 50 left in the first quarter. It's Anderson with the drive, and finished off by Anderson.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely great. That makes the turnover even more painful.
What? You mean the throwdown at the end? I'll tell you what, fellas. I mean, the highlight shows are going to pain them even more.
Here's Riley. And yes, it's good.
Hey, it's typically a positive for this offense when he's assertive and looking to score.
Dosunmu, the pass to Maxey. Here's Newell. And he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
They're going for the throat.
Now's the time to do it. Keep attacking that rim.
There's the triple. His shot is good, making him a perfect 2 for 2 from the floor.
Their guards have carried the offensive load. But the way they've performed, they've got the green light to shoot whenever there's an opening.
Inside.
First team foul. Substitution on the court.
35 seconds left here in the opening quarter.
Rare you'll see him miss such an open look.
Maxey against Ariza. Pass to Hero. Down to 5 on the shot clock. From deep. Ariza no one. Anderson up top. And Anderson slams it in.
I mean, he is tearing the defense apart. And let's face it, they have not brought their A game on that side of the ball.
It was the exact same kind of offensive showcase for him in their last game, too. When it happens to this offense, that's not a pattern. That's a characteristic.
And so it's the Indiana Pacers with a 6-point lead at the end of the quarter. Their lead is where it is because they've gotten good shots. A lot of good shots. And we're ready to get back into the action here in Game 1. Let's see what this quarter has in store for us. And taking a look at the Pacers' performance here, guys. What are your thoughts?
Well, the offense is clicking, and they seem to have seized the momentum here early on.
Yeah, you know, I agree. No warm-up needed. They came in on fire and have already built a nice lead.
They've got Dosunmu. Williams is out there with Bol. Then there's Maxey. And it's Holt in at the shooting guard position. So that's the group out there for Indiana.
Strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
Yeah, you know, when you're looking to close the gap, you need guys who will take it upon themselves to step up, take the initiative, and make something happen.
Maxey against Hero. Screen by Bol. And the dunk by Bol.
Making opportunities. Maxey smartly using the pick and roll to create for his team.
And here's Hero. He'll bring it up for the Wizards. Trailing here by 8. Maxey with the block. And there are the Pacers with another bucket. And look at how the hustle game has been going for Indiana.
Their defense has been so aggressive right out of the gate, wasting no time shutting shooters down here with authority.
But how about their scoring in transition as well? That's been a big factor to this point. Are those high tops or track shoes these guys are wearing? My goodness.
The Pacers making a switch here. Santos is checked in, and the Wizards making a change here. Just about a minute and a half has gone by here in the second. Now here's Ariza. D right on him. From outside the arc. Santos, no good. Wizards trail by 10. And so Washington again turning it over. And here in the second, 2 minutes gone by. Not loose. And he goes strong with the one-handed jam.
Oh, forget about going for the long-range bomb to cut into that lead. Just take it to the hoop, my friend.
And how? Brilliant throwdown.
Exercising his authority.
Pass to Maxey. Shot clock at 5. Shoots from 12. It's hauled in by Karl Anthony Towns. Wizards trail by 8 to the middle. Here's Clowney, and he makes good on the layup. Clowney's got his first points of the night.
And really, it's been a major aspect of their offense in the early stages here. Their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range.
And Washington making a change here. Vincent's checked in.
First team foul. Checking in for the Wizards.
About 3 minutes played so far in the second quarter. Here's Holt. And once again off the mark by Indiana.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off. Yeah, a nice, strong finish on the inside.
But Greg, that's what he does. He's got the dunker mentality.
An absolutely tremendous athlete, able to go up and finish over the biggest of defenders.
And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for Washington.
Right off the bat, they're going after the ball, looking to jump into the passing lanes and create some steals in transition.
You know, points off turnovers is something else they've excelled in. I expect the opponent at least to try to squeeze that orange a little better.
Outside, Towns. Got it for his fourth field goal of the game on just 5 shots.
And not hard to see why they are giving up points on this run. Just too many good looks from in close.
Pass to Maxey. And the 3 off target. On offense, here are the Wizards. They've gone on a 10-2 run, not allowing much. Now Ariza. The kick out to Town. And trying for the go-ahead basket, it doesn't go in.
Something that's kept this game close is the fact that the rebound stats for both teams are almost identical.
The battle to a standstill on the boards has really been something to watch. The game's not over yet. We'll see if one of these teams maintains more energy than the other going down the stretch.
Riley's checked in for Ariza. And Brian Key runs a timeout, looking for a breather and maybe adjusting a thing or two. Indiana on D. Mitchell outside. To the inside. That's in, and the Pacer lead is cut down to 2 on the bucket from Vincent.
Most any coach loves points coming off assists.
Indiana's gone 3 of 7 tonight from 3-point territory. Pass to Newell. And here's Anderson. Into the lane and finished off by Anderson.
puts the D in a tough spot when you have a point guard who can throw it down.
He really does, GA. He really does put pressure on him.
And you know, guys, showing how dynamic a weapon he is for this offense, they feed off of that energy and ability to make plays. It gets them going.
Connects from three-point range. For Indiana, they've gone 6 of 10 from the floor here in the second quarter. Anderson passes to Holt. Tried to come right back with the three of his own, but it's no good. And here are the Wizards now. They're on a 15-6 run. 4 seconds left. And the layup is good. 10 points for him.
How about that move? Is this guy special or what? Just love watching.
He got it! Whoa! It's good! He did it!
Drained it! Drained it! Whoa!
Wow, what a way to finish up the quarter.
That's an impossible shot, man, even when you don't have the clock to worry about.
And some good action through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Pacers out in front, up 2. Well, we've got a moment now. Let's go courtside to Allie LaForce. Allie.
Carl, you were able to build the lead, but what's the key to maintaining it or even increasing it going forward?
I mean, don't change what we're doing. So stay together, keep passing the ball, keep playing great defense, and just keep making them think and make decisions, especially the difficult ones.
Consistency is a beautiful thing. Thanks, Carl.
Thank you, Allie. And folks, don't go away. Halftime is here, and we'll be right back with you after this break.
Greetings, one and all. The postseason drama we love and no disappointment.
We need a department store intercom. Attention all ballers, attention all ballers. We have a missing defense, paging the defense.
Looking at this series for the Indiana Pacers. And that'll do it for halftime. We send you...
And we're happy to have you back for more playoff basketball here in round 1. And it's Anderson with the ball for the Indiana Pacers. The lead is 2. Here's who Brian Keefe is starting the second half with. Riley is out there with Karl Anthony Towns. And it's Mitchell. Then it's Vincent.
And you know what? You allow a guy to get right to the rim like that. That's the only option.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, free throws are always better than a layup, so I'd agree with you there.
Well, he's got a great stroke from the line. That's not something we can say about all the league's big guys.
Here's Towns. Newell pulls it in.
Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
And he jams it after taking the nice feed on the run.
Well, they weren't going to pass up that chance to get out and run following the steal.
And Towns throws it down.
Look, how do you come up with a strategy to defend Towns on a night like this? I'm anxious to see you try.
And here's Anderson from the arc. Rebound by the Wizards.
You know he wants that one back, right in his wheelhouse.
Pass to Riley. Shot on the wing. Again, the Wizards score.
He is scorching the D, exploding offense.
Well, you know when you're in that kind of a zone. Trust me, he knows he's in the zone right now.
It's Messi, top of the key. Santos drains it from beyond the arc. Santos has got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. And Brian Keefe wants a timeout. He made the decision to huddle up with his guys and talk about strategy. Pass to Vincent. Lays it up and banks it in. Vincent's got his second basket.
Well, check out that assist. That's a pair of teammates that are clearly on the same page.
Here's Anderson. He takes it in.
Just rubbing it in their faces with that one.
He is never going to take his foot off the pen.
And that's terribly demoralizing for a defense, guys. I mean, they know he's going to keep coming and coming and coming, and that they may not have an answer for it.
Those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
Making a statement for sure. I mean, we'll see if they can maintain that aggressive approach, guys.
A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. And here's Mitchell from the arc. Drains the three-pointer. And that ties it up.
He's having a really good night from the field. I know the defense is keying in on him. He's the marquee on the scouting report, but they need him involved if they're going to pull this out.
It's Anderson with the drive, and Anderson slams it in.
Just the kind of play they need in a game this close.
You know, that's the kind of aggression they want from their floor lead.
And it just forces the defense to pay more attention to him, guys, which we know can open up things for others.
For the lead, the rebound by Anderson.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
And Anderson slams it in.
Puts the D in a tough spot when you have a point guard who can throw it down.
He really does, G.A. He really does put pressure on.
And you know, guys, showing how dynamic a weapon he is for this offense, they feed off of that energy and ability to make plays. It gets them going.
Good on the three-point shot.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and Coach knows it.
Showing no signs of slowing or cooling down. They're going to ride him as far as he can take him.
From deep, buries it from three-point range. Anderson's got 29 in the game.
And starting to show that killer instinct this quarter, looking to extend the lead.
Kicks it out to Mitchell. Towns sets the pick for Mitchell. His three-pointers off the mark. Indiana leading by 4. Pass to Newell. Indiana moving it around. Here's Anderson, and finished off by Anderson.
The finish was nice, but the setup was better.
Yeah, G.A., the pick working to full effect before the stuff.
And, you know, not enough help from the defense there to compensate. He gets a clean look, and that's exactly how you draw it up.
Anderson outside. And the Pacers another three.
What a competitor. He's been looking for a shot all game long, and he's really shouldered the load for them offensively.
They set the pick. There's 37 seconds left to play in the third. Just 5 on the clock. To the paint. Here's Vincent. Here's Mitchell. And the rebound goes to the Pacers. Nisey's got 4 rebounds in this game. Pass to Santos. Off target with his 3. And that would have counted, but his shot was off the mark this time. Shots continuing to fall as we conclude the third quarter. Both teams putting up points. Pacers lead by 7. Live from Cambridge Fieldhouse, you're watching 2K Sports. Well, it doesn't get much better than playoff basketball. Let's get back to the action here in round 1. Wizards trail by 7. We've got Newell. Actually out there with Dosunmu. Then it's Mark Williams. And it's Santos in at the 3, the small forward. So that's the group out there for Indiana. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
And I got to say, sort of surprising he goes for a slam that difficult when they're trailing.
But still, a magnificent move to the rim.
I don't care what the score is there, fellas. That's the play we'll remember from this game, clearly.
Over in the corner, Dosumu. Hero scanning the floor. Ariza has the open look. No good with the triple. Indiana leading by 5. Maxey passes to Santos. Back to Maxey. Driving inside. Here's Newell. No good on the 3.
Just enough coverage to bother that three-point attempt.
Buries the long-range jumper. 20 points for him.
Confident and composed on the three-point shot at a critical juncture.
Pass to Santos, and stolen by Ariza. And here they go. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. It's going to go on Dosumu.
Oh, the officials are all over that one.
Clearly a foul. I mean, didn't give him any choice but to blow the whistle. I mean, you got to play without fouling.
Vincent's checked in for the Wizards. Now, here's Dosumu. Not a lot of room, and that's out of bounds. Indiana will retain possession. Eve Misi, he's checked in for Williams.
Number 40, Misi.
Outside, Maxey. 5 to shoot. And Misi throws it down.
You love how each side has risen to the challenge throughout this one.
Hey, defense is taking a back burner, secondary on the marquee, but who doesn't love a game like this? Let's go. I like offense.
Here's Vincent. It's blocked. And the officials now calling the shooting foul. He got a lot of ball on the block, but also hit the body. So some free throws coming up right now. And a moment now, look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for Indiana.
I love the way they're finishing, penetrating, getting downhill, taking the game to their opponents. They've been the aggressors, and that's been impressive.
And another thing, guys, they've dominated on fast breaks tonight, outwinning their opponent the entire game.
Just over 2.5 minutes played now here in the final quarter of regulation. Out that one, the Indiana lead has been cut down to 1 on the bucket from Towns.
After 1-3 in the first half, there's his second right there.
Maxey passes to Holt. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. And it's Mitchell with the ball for the Washington Wizards. Left side, Towns. To take the lead. He drills the 3.
Yeah, that's too good a look to give him from behind the arc.
The Pacers have gone 2 of 4 from the field since we started the final quarter of play. There's a good screen. Lays it in off the window.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Yeah, you can't say that with enough emphasis. I mean, defenders are just not being aggressive enough down low. You got to play with some physicality in the paint.
For 3. It's off.
A really good rebound in traffic. That's what the big fella's there for.
Oh, what a play inside.
Just the kind of play they need in a game this close.
You know, that's the kind of aggression they want from their floor leader.
It just forces the defense to pay more attention to him, guys, which we know can open up things for others.
And he banks the layup in.
Big bucket for him there. Towns happy to put the team on his broad back when he's needed most.
1:44 left to play here in the 4th. Catch up a 3. Down he goes for 3.
He's got that clutch gene. It's in his DNA for sure.
Wizards trail by 3. That's the first that brings them within 2. Newell. again for the Pacers. And so he makes both from the line.
He is absolutely the guy you want at the line in that situation. It just shows you how much he loves these moments.
It's tipped. Anderson against Mitchell. Finding the lane. Can't hit it.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
And you can't get a bigger bucket than that.
Well, that was 1-2. He wanted the ball. Nobody else was taking that shot.
Right now, let's take a moment here to catch up with Allie LaForce on the sideline.
Thanks, guys. I had a chance to hear what Brian Keith was saying to the team. He was very encouraging with his guys, saying to them, we are still in this one. Don't give up right now. Get out there and let's grab this lead from them. Guys, let's see if the intensity picks up here.
All right, Allie, thank you for that. A chance here to possibly put it out of reach.
This is when you really need to maintain your focus.
And now we've got the intentional foul. He hits the first one, and that puts them up by 5. And so both free throws are good, and it's a 6-point ball game.
Talk about much in the clutch. Big trip to the line there.
It's stolen, and they go to the intentional foul. And he cannot get the first one to drop. Tough one to miss. So he comes up empty at the line. Washington calls timeout. They're trailing by 6. Turning here to our analysts. What factors, guys, come to your mind?
There's still a sliver of hope.
Yeah, but they've got to score and then foul immediately.
Indiana foul. Second personal foul.
Good on the first, and that brings them within 5. And so Vincent nails both of them. And they stop the clock as soon as they can with the intentional foul.
You have to foul, but I'm sure they would have liked to foul someone different.
They didn't really have another option. I mean, I thought they did a nice job getting it in his hands and making sure he was the guy who'd go to the line.
And here are the Wizards now. Mitchell! And hit the 3. And so they choose to intentionally foul. And the first of 2, no good. Heartbreaker. And he ends up making the second, and that makes it a 7-point lead. Crane from outside.
And that's how you move the ball, putting the defense in a really tough spot.
So a close game sees Indiana take this one. A pretty good feeling right now for them to be out in front like this in the series.
You know, Kevin, momentum so...
I get you up there